kedeligt med support.
Altså Blitzcrank eller Fresh?
Focus.
Alright guys, we will just briefly run through the questions that you've all answered now. We'll just start off with number one. What is the main difference between movie Rain Man and real Rain Man? Wait.
Real Rain Man looks
Speak a little louder, please, you'll have to hear.
he looks and act more retarded than the man in the film. Rain Man in the movie looks like he was nervous but not retarded.
Alright. So movie Rain Man looks nervous but not as disabled as real Rain Man.
It's
Do you all agree on that?
Yes.
Anything else? What about the appearance? What do they look like in comparison? What do you guys think?
The real Rain Man looks a bit odd
It looks a bit odd. Yeah.
from like the general
It looks
people.
different.
And the film Rain Man looks normal.
He looks like an actor, right?
Yes.
So, I don't think we have to write this stuff down. Because you're busy. I think you all had it in your notes, right? That's alright. How is Rain Man in the Hollywood movie portrayed? That was the first question I asked you. It's a little like the question was just answered, but not really. What does he look like? We have kind of just answered that question.
Normal.
No. Yeah. But some of you, all, I can't remember, I think it was you said he acted nervous, right?
Yes.
Like he was nervous around people. What about, yeah, well I guess, what about in real life? That's Kim P again, the real Rain Man. He looks like a disabled person, right? My hand, sorry. Did one of you raise your hand?
Jonathan, excuse me, can I
Yes.
say something? Jonathan, you talked about something in your group. How did he act, the Rain Man in the film?
Sorry?
He was a bit freak.
A bit freaky?
And in what way was he nervous? You talked about that. You can't remember? David, can you remember?
Not really.
No? Were you talking about it? How was he when he was, when there was a lot of noise around him?
Hard to stay still.
Yeah.
He needed to judge this role and
Sweet. Thank you. What about real life Rain Man? How's he portrayed? Think about his father for now. Just for 1 minute. Think about his relationship with his father. That's pretty central in his life, right?
What's good help? What kind of everything? Isn't protected himself?
You're right. He has to get help to live a normal life, right? We don't see that in the movie. The movie is actually also about that. But unfortunately, we didn't have time to see the whole movie. Even though I wanted it. One of my all-time favorite movies. However, think about the relationship between real Rain Man and real Rain Man's father, just for 1 minute. What do you guys think about that? What does it seem like? Think about Rain Man's age. Is it normal that a 56-year-old is holding hands with his father in a presentation, where he's the center, the main act? What do you guys think? Perhaps you need 30 seconds at your tables.
He
Perhaps?
needs help by his father.
Would you like 30 seconds at your table? Just take it.
maybe
Speak 30 seconds at your table about the relationship between real Rain Man and real Rain Man's father.
Yeah, maybe his father doesn't very much since he do all this many years.
Spiller du Fresh, eller spiller du
How would you guys feel if your father was combing your hair and trimming your beard? How would that make you feel?
It would be, I would feel like I was a child.
Yeah.
But you are a child.
Yes, but if it was when I...
Alright, so what do you guys think? The relationship between Rain Man and his father in real life.
It's kind of like he's a small kid.
Kind of like he's a small kid, yeah. What is he doing more specifically? something very specific with him. In the clip we saw. I don't think we want to get into any more details about other stuff.
He's shaving him and doing something with his hair. No,
Can anyone remember what this is called in English? I have something in my hand and look at this. He's combing his hair, yeah. And he's also shaving him, you're right. So it's kind of like he is his dad though. But kind of like he's more like his protector and he's helping him with all these kind of everyday stuff that you should be able to do when you're 56, right? What about Rain Man's knowledge? What do you guys think?
It seems like he knows a lot and he's not hard to add on some people.
So he knows everything that's in the book, right? But it's not in the book how you well, it is how you shave, but you can't read your way into shaving. You have to do it yourself, right? And he can't do that. But you're right. Really nice. I think we just skip to the last question. How did the movie affect Kim Peek? That's a pretty, I guess, it's a specific question, but it's really, really hard to find the answer because the language in the clip was pretty damn difficult.
He opened up. He didn't speak to people.
Sorry?
Didn't he speak to people? Had
Yeah.
eye contact.
Yeah, right. I couldn't hear what you were saying, that's why I said, huh? It's not that it was wrong, sorry. But you're right. He gained confidence, right? He's doing all these presentations in front of people all of a sudden. There's something very specific he couldn't do before the movie was published. Or before the movie was made, I guess.
talk to the people, look them in the eyes while talking.
Yeah. He couldn't maintain eye contact before. So the movie kind of changed his life, right? Alright, thank you very much, guys. The next exercise is a written exercise. I've written a couple questions. I need your attention on this board again. And I guess we don't have as much time as I thought we would. We have about, I guess, 10 minutes. So I need you guys to think about, would you like to have Raymond, the Hollywood Rain Man, as your brother? Why or why not? Or maybe sometimes. Just write one sentence. Would you like to have Kim Peek, the real Rain Man, as your brother? Why not? Maybe sometimes. Maybe sometimes you could use a living Google, right? Write one sentence each. Lena?
Yeah?
The lesson is ending at 10 minutes to
Yes, that's correct.
10. Right, sweet. Right, so I guess we'll just do something. Just write one quick sentence with each character. Right, so look at me and raise your hand if you're done. Or when you're done. No rush. Of course, you have to explain why. For instance, I would like to have Hollywood Rain Man as my brother because at the exam I need someone who can help me remembering numbers, remember math, help me with math. For instance, you need to explain why. You can't just say yes, no. Please. Right, if you're done, you can write one more.